When someone picks up a finished book, they only see the final result. They see the cover, the pages, the finished story sitting in front of them. But what they don't see are all the hours that went into creating it, the ideas that changed, the scenes that were rewritten, the artwork that brought the world to life, and the countless decisions made behind the scenes. Today, I want to take you behind the scenes of TITANHYDE and show you what it really took to create this fantasy world. Hey guys, my name is Julian Williams. Welcome to my channel. I am the author of TITANHYDE. Throughout this series, I have shown you the world, the characters, and the story behind the book. But today, I want to show you the part that readers usually never get to see. The process behind the creation, the ideas behind the pages, and the work that happens before a story becomes a finished book. Because every book has a story behind the story. And TITANHYDE is no different. Subscribe to my channel. Like the video. Don't forget to turn on the bell. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and I will respond. My social medias are underneath the video. Before TITANHYDE became a book, it was just an idea, a collection of thoughts, images, and concepts that existed only in my imagination. The first step was figuring out what kind of world I wanted to create. I wanted a world that felt mysterious, where magic had consequences, where every location felt like it had a story waiting to be discovered. The goal was not just to create a fantasy story. The goal was to create a world that readers can enter. One of the biggest parts of creating TITANHYDE was developing the world itself. Fantasy worlds require a lot more than just imagination. They require structure. Every creature needs a reason to exist. Every location needs a purpose. Every piece of lore needs to connect to something bigger. While creating TITANHYDE, I thought about questions like, what creatures live in this world? What dangers exist beyond what people know? What mysteries have been forgotten? What forces control life and death? Those questions helped shape the universe of TITANHYDE. The writing process was one of the most important parts of creating this book. A story rarely appears perfect on the first writing. Ideas change. Scenes develop. Characters become something different than originally planned. Writing requires patience, because every page is another step toward creating the final version. Some moments come easily. Other moments require more thought and revision. But that process is what transforms an idea into a story. So let's talk about making the characters come to life. Characters are what make a world feel alive. A creature can look amazing. A location can be beautiful. But the story becomes meaningful because the characters are experiencing it. When creating TITANHYDE, I wanted characters to feel like they had their own mysteries and purposes. TITANHYDE is not just a powerful being. He's a character with unanswered questions. A character whose journey is more than just about survival. The creatures and enemies he encounters are also part of a larger world. They each represent another piece of the mystery. Another important part of creating TITANHYDE was bringing the world to life visually. Before a reader enters the story, they see artwork, the cover, the illustrations, the designs. These visuals help communicate how the world feels. I wanted the artwork of TITANHYDE to capture mystery, darkness, and adventure. I wanted people to look at it and immediately wonder, what is this world? What creatures exist here? What story is waiting inside of the world? Here's what people don't see. One of the biggest parts of creating a book is that everything happens behind the final product. The planning, the mistakes, the changes, the ideas that never make it to the final version. A finished book may look simple from the outside, but behind every page are hours of work. Every sentence represents a decision. Every illustration represents an idea. Every detail exists because someone put time into making it. Creating TITANHYDE has also been a journey of becoming an independent author. Writing the book is only one part. After creating the story, there is still the challenge of sharing it to the world. Learning how to create videos, building an audience, sharing artwork, connecting with readers. All of these things are part of the journey. Creating something independently means taking responsibility for every part of the process. And that is what makes it all so meaningful. Behind every book is a journey filled with creativity, challenges, and moments that shape the final story. TITANHYDE started as an idea, but through dedication and persistence on my own part, that idea became a real world that people can experience. Thank you for taking a look behind the scenes and seeing what goes into creating this story. If you enjoyed this behind the scenes look at TITANHYDE, I would love for you to check out the book and explore the world for yourself. You can find more information about TITANHYDE below the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment about what part of the creation process that you want to see next. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos about the characters, the artwork, and the world of TITANHYDE. You can also find my social media links down below, where I share more updates and behind the scenes content. Your support helps me to continue creating stories and worlds. Thank you for watching. My name is Julian Williams, and I'll see you in the next video.